Reading is a skill everyone should master. But if someone is struggling with reading, it doesn't mean that the person has a low percentage of intelligence. Because for a fact, many highly intelligent people have struggled in reading. Now, reading has a lot of reasons why it is essential. First, reading develops and exercises the mind. The ability to understand the written word is one way the mind develops. Second, reading is essential in developing a good self-image. Non-readers or poor readers have low opinions about themselves and their abilities. They perform poorly because they cannot read and understand the material. Third, it develops your imagination. With reading, a person can go anywhere. They can be a fighter. They can be a part of a royal family. They can be absolutely anything. Fourth, it helps you discover new things. And it also helps you understand other cultures better. And lastly, reading is important because words, spoken and written, are the building blocks of life. Your future depends on the words you believe about yourself and personal issues to date. The current events affect people's reading. According to Scrib, people have been reading one book per day during this pandemic. That modifies the percentage of the amount of time to increase by 30%. While for children and students, they are having a hard time learning how to read. Even though all of us know that we have more spare time during this present event. Allow me to tell you some reasons why it is hard for them to learn how to read. First, they possibly have a disorder which affects their ability to read, called dyslexia. Second, they possibly have an attention disorder, which means that they are having trouble focusing on the material and frequently become distracted by different things. And lastly, the lack of support. Children and students have different support needs. Support includes the availability of reading materials, one-on-one support from educators, and additional learning accommodations. Without access to these resources, children and students who require additional help begin to fall behind and are unable to catch up, putting them in a major learning disadvantage. Do you believe that learning can save lives? If your answer is no, allow me to enlighten you. It was proven that reading improves your memory. And those people who read consistently over their lifetime have healthier and more active brains that reduces the chance for them developing Alzheimer's disease. Reading helps control stress and depression. By taking our focus off of our problems and allows us to think about the characters and happenings in the book, resulting for readers to have a more positive frame of mind. And finally, Reading increases your emotional intelligence. Readers are more empathetic, patient, and understanding towards others. Because a book, specifically a fiction, allows readers to step into the shoes of different people. Before I go, I want everyone who's listening to know that reading is not only for fun, but it is also a way for you to succeed in life.